Hello, I'm Gordon Stoker and welcome to the Jack the Ripper alleyway experience here in Deloraine. Over the years I've amassed a great collection of bits and pieces. I have letters, so I have bullseye lanterns, and a fake kidney was sent to George Lust. I do have a personal collection. My grandmother, Mary King, her uncle, Alfred Bolton, was a detective constable in T Division of Metropolitan Police in the west side of London. And by 1885, he was a detective constable in Whitechapel, and he was there until 1891. And my grandmother used to tell me stories of how he used to dress as a tramp, sit outside pubs and in alleyways in all weathers, just following people who looked a little bit suspicious. Didn't come to anything. These are some of the dioramas that I have made. This is the first murder, of course. This is Box Row. This is Brown Stable Yard with the body of Polly Nichols in front of it. So this is Hanbury Street. In the backyard of number 29 was the body of Annie Chapman was found. This is Berners Street. This is Duffield's Yard, where the body of Liz Stride was found. 45 minutes later, on the same morning, the 30th of September, PC Watkins came round the corner into Mitre Square. It is still known as Ripper's Corner to this day, although it looks nothing like this anymore. And there was the body of poor Catherine Eddowes. A truly terrible, terrible murder. And finally, we were in Miller's Court. This model took the longest to do. Here we have number 13 Miller's Court, which of course was the room that Mary Jane Kelly was murdered in on the 9th of November. And that murder was the end of what we call the Jack the Ripper murders. Who was Jack the Ripper? The police at the time thought it could have been Montague John Druitt or even Aaron Kosminski. I think this man did it. This is Charles Allen Lechmere. He was the only man who was ever found near a body. He lived in 22 Dufton Street, which is about here. His way to work would have been down here onto Brady Street and then onto Bucks Row, where the body of Polly Nichols was found. To work would have taken him down here and then either up Hanbury Street or Montague Street. Lechmere's mother lived down here with his eldest daughter, so he knew the area incredibly well. First was the mystery, was who was Jack the Ripper? But as I've got older, that's not important anymore. Not to me. Anyway, it's more who the victims were. What were their lives like? Live in Whitechapel, the worst place you could actually fall to. What made them get up in the mornings? That kind of thing.